I'm Meredith from Texas Hay Net, and in my hand I've got our extra small hay net that's specifically designed for your miniature breeds, like your mini horses and your mini donkeys. This bag is great for feeding them in the stall, paddock, pasture. What we really like about this net is the super small holes. They're 1-inch holes, which are great for those mini breeds who don't need to eat quite as much as some of your heavier breeds. The other thing we like about this net is the overall size. It's designed to hold just 1 or 2 flakes off of one of these smaller square bales, so you don't have to worry about overfeeding. Today I want to show you just how easy it is to load this bag. So the first thing you want to do is unpackage your net. So you'll just take the sleeve off, just like this. Take that off, you'll notice on the inside you've got some feeding tips and some filling tips and those kind of things. So once you get your wrap off or your sleeve, you'll want to cut this little zip tie off the rope. Once you got your zip tie off, just unravel the rope. And then you'll want to unfold the bag, just like that. Your carabiner may or may not be on the tail. I personally like to move my carabiners to the tail so that I can easily clip the bag onto something in the stall or the barn. So I'm just going to move this to the end. So once you got your bag the way you want it, you'll just want to open it up. And then what I like to do is put it inside a 5-gallon bucket. This net was specifically designed to fit a 5-gallon bucket, so it makes it easier to load. And I know a lot of folks with minis like to just kind of feed enough hay that fits in a 5-gallon bucket, so that's another reason why we chose this particular size. Once you've got your net draped over the bucket the way you want it, next step is to load it with hay. So we're just gonna get a flake off one of these smaller 2-string square bales. And I like to kind of fold my flakes in half like that, makes it a little easier, and just plop it right into that bucket. Push it down in there and get it the way you want it. If you want to add a little more hay, you can do that too. Then once you get it the way you want it, find your drawstring, slide that down just like you would a drawstring bag or a purse. Slide that right on down just like that. Get your little hole at the top closed, and once you've got that closed, this is where you'll want to put a knot in your rope so you can keep the bag tight and secure. And I'll just do a couple of little half hitches, just like that. So now you're ready to feed. So we've got the carabiner clip on the bottom here, and we've got it in a great location so that you can clip it to something like an eye bolt, or in this case an O-ring, snap it right onto your barn real easily, and you're ready to feed. So depending on what kind of horses and animals you have, you may or may not want to leave your rope on the outside. If you have horses like mine who are curious and play with everything, you'll definitely probably want to stuff this rope back up inside the net so that they can't chew on it. Just like that, and let it hang. So now that you know how to easily fill your bag, if you have any questions about our extra small hay net or any of our other products, give us a call at 325-388-2727 or hop on the website texashaynet.com and shoot us an email.